I just bought a Switch, right at the height of its popularity too. Closest thing I had to a modern console before that was a busted down PS4 that didn't work and sounds like a jet engine. So, to celebrate my indoctrination into the world of modern gaming, I figured I should play a game that justifies my decision between rent and a 6-year-old console. Pikmin 3. Now, I played the shit out of the first game and loved it, so I had really high hopes. To give people who've never played any game in the series an idea of what the fuck is even going on, every Pikmin game follows this basic gist. You are a traveler from some distant planet who crash lands on a different distant planet and enslave a local group of natives to do your physical labor for you. Fucking none of that was exaggerated. Eventually you get a whole army of them and you use them to solve puzzles and fuck with other species. The fact that you can grow them and kill them just as quick means your emotional attachment to them is small, bordering on non-existent, just as well as your main method of attack is fucking projectile assault. You see, there are 5 types of Pikmin in this game that all have different abilities, and for the most part, they're pretty well balanced. Blue one's basically broken though, which they balance just by adding it late in the game. I say late in the game, I mean like 5 minutes into the game, but if you're traveling 12 feet and you're 8 feet of the way there, I'd say it's pretty fucking late in the trip. You see, in Pikmin 1, you had 30 in-game days to collect all the parts to your ship before you get assimilated into the mother race or something like that. This added a kind of ticking clock element to the whole thing, which I was fine with. But if people didn't like that, Pikmin 2 took this whole thing out, letting you play for as long as you like, which was nice. However, in Pikmin 3, you need to keep collecting foods for rations, which deplete at the end of every day, which adds that kind of ticking clock factor as well, but the real plot is that you have to save the 2 main guys from Pikmin 2. I figured, once we did that, we'd have 5 different characters to control, and 5 different color projectile parabolas with leaves for heads, and the real game could start. So, I geared my head, getting ready for the epic journey of love, friendship, hardship, and betrayal ahead. But then it just ends. The credits rolled, that was it, that's the game. First game had a 30-day time limit. On my first playthrough of Pikmin 3, I beat it in 20 days. It is disappointing. This was an $80 game. It took me no more than 3 days real time to finish it. And yeah, there are challenges and shit, but I spent time creating an unstoppable army of Skittles and I wanted to use them more. I want to take down giant plant crabs and molten gold by sending my cacophony of pride plants to fucking melt them all. But no! The challenges don't let you use the Pikmin you've accumulated up to that point. Oh well. There are good things about this game. The music's nice, it controls alright, and it is damn satisfying to collapse the lungs of a giant plunger spider. I just wish it was more like Pikmin 2. You can go for as long as you like, taking the time and risk to collect everything. Actually, you know what? I feel like we should just take the rest of this time to just note everything that was different in this game than in the previous games. Like, you can lock on to things now. Good. The lock-on system fucking sucks. Bad. You can send all of one color Pikmin to do a task in a charge. Good. You can't send all of your Pikmin at once to fuck up an enemy. Bad. You can dodge roll now. Good. But there's no fucking challenge. How the fuck am I supposed to die if my Dark Souls instincts kick in and my oversized rainbow oil puddle has anamorphed into a barrel? Whatever. I'll end up playing the shit out of it while waiting for the new Zelda game to come out anyway. God knows I'm not spending another $80 on 15 minutes of fun. If I wanted to do that, I'd go to the docks and join the sailors lining up behind your mother.